Welcome back. I have a really fun haul today. Didn't plan on having a haul, but I had to go over to a town for an errand that I don't typically go to, but there's a thrift store over there that I have found some really good craft supplies at in the past. The problem is that it is just a little church-run store, and its hours are a little bit weird, and sometimes they're not even open during their posted hours. So there's been like 2 times I've tried to go there and they were not open. So it was a 10-minute drive out of my way, but I thought, you know what, I'm already this far, let's just go. And they were open and I found so many good things. I couldn't believe it. So I'm going to show you and I hope you enjoy it. And before we get into the video, I just want to ask real quick, if you're watching and you're enjoying this, if you could please hit that subscribe button. It really, really helps. And I have a big goal for this year. And I noticed in the analytics that a lot of people that watch aren't subscribed. So maybe you don't know, maybe YouTube unsubscribed you, whatever the case. If you could hit subscribe, I would really, really appreciate it. So thank you so much for supporting my channel and watching me. And now let's see what I got at the thrift store. All right, I am going to start with this. So I found this, $49 at Market, 95 mix and match die cut pieces. This was $4. Now, obviously, I don't know if they're all here, but let's take a look. I love 49 at Market. Like, even their packaging, look at that. You could definitely use this as a fun background or something. But look, you get some little, well, that's kind of neat. Yeah, it's supposed to be like that. At first I was like, did someone tear that? But no, it's a little tattered edge. Looks like a file tab. You got some frames, some little die cut pieces, little labels, all kinds of fun stuff. Look at, oh, tickets. And I love the colors. There's a fun little like Viewmaster wheel, some slides. So a lot of fun stuff in this. Oh, there's some smaller ones as well. So lots of fun pieces to play with in there. All right, let me just get this cleaned up. Okay, then I found, okay, so this is Dinah Wakely. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but look at this. It's $3. All these different like acetate, transparency pieces. I think these are all the designs. So that's pretty cool. I found this. This is basically, it's like the same material that would be in a stamp pad. And I guess you can kind of make your own stamps with it or your own ink pad. I'm not really sure, but I think it'll be fun. Woohoo! Excited. So I stopped the camera so I could look at this. So the top side is like foam, like would be in a stamp pad. And as you can see, you can kind of make your own mix with sprays and things. But the other side is the Simon Hurley stamping foam where you heat it and then you make an impression. And then you can make like a reverse stamp and then heat it again and it goes smooth. What? Okay, this is going to be really fun. I can't wait to try that. We'll have to do that on a video. Then I found this. This was $3. I didn't even open it all. But these are stamping acrylics. And there's some really nice big ones in here. And these are from All in Create, which is quickly becoming one of my new favorite brands. And they're all different sizes. I mean, I'm assuming that's what these are, stamping. They look a lot like the Tim Holtz ones, which are thin like this. Let me see if I can grab one. So this is the Tim Holtz one. Now, I do like his have the grid, but again, this is really nice for some of those bigger stamps that you have. And All in Create stuff is usually not inexpensive, so I was happy to find that for, what did it say, $3. Okay, so I found quite a few, this Dina Wakely, I don't even know if I'm saying that right. So these are chipboard pieces. And at first I was like, what is that? But then I look on the back, it's a face. So I think these will be some fun embellishments or things on cards. They're really thin, so you can do a lot of fun things with them. So I got these. I found this really awesome die. This was $2 and it's really neat. I love it. It's got the gears and the numbers. So that was pretty cool. I don't know, I paid $2 for that. I found this mask and stencil set. Kind of like silhouettes. I found this for $1. Yes, I love paper dolls. I use them on cards all the time. And for $1, like, you cannot beat that. This stamp definitely looks probably like a Temu set. And so I'm sure it wasn't like super expensive, but you know, $1 is still a good deal. And it looks like ledgers and bill heads and all kinds of fun stuff. And it's all one piece. So yeah, so this will be a fun, like, you can get like an instant collage background. Okay. This, I'm not really sure what it is, to be honest, but it was 50 cents. And I think it's something, okay, create a custom stamp with any object. I don't know, we'll have to play around with it. Tack and peel, reusable, creating a stamping block. So we'll figure this out. We'll no cushion needed. Okay. 50 cents worth it. We'll play around with it. Some collage words. So these are all the different ones that you get in here. And then these are pretty cool. So this is by Sticko. I don't think I've ever had anything from this line, but now I want to look it up because now I did notice this one's a little bit, might be broken, but they're little hinges, but they're stickers and they're not, I don't know if they're metal, maybe they're resin or something. I don't know, but these would be great on a album page or anything. How fun. Okay, this was $2. I have this crocodile, but mine didn't come in a case. And I almost wasn't going to get this, but it also has a bunch of eyelets in it. So then I can put my crocodile in it and also get the eyelets that are like neutral colors and not, I thought it was worth it for $2. I found refills. I always try to grab these when I find them, even at $5. It's a really good deal. If you know, you know, right? This is permanent adhesive, so awesome find. And then this one was only $2, I guess, just because it was not in the box, but it is, yeah, permanent adhesive. So I have this size as well already in my stash. I found this die and it was $2, but I thought that was really cool. Like even the little, what they did here looked pretty neat. Seth Apter, the altered page. Okay. I also found some more Timmy. I found this big die for $3. These little swirls. Definitely not leaving Tim Holtz behind. And on that note, I found this one, which I'm pretty sure I already have, but for $3, I was like, one of my friends might want it, or I'll put it on Whatnot or whatever. But I say I'm pretty sure I already have. I know I have this one. I absolutely have this one. But I still picked it up because it was $3 and I'm sure I can find someone who would like it. And then this one I don't have. I have a Thinlit that's similar. I don't think it's exactly the same, but I love the big dies because they cut through so much, you know, all the different materials, and I just really like them. So got that one. And then this one is Reindeer Flight. So it's reindeer in flight. All right. I got this little package of die cuts. I love these are fun to like spell out, you know, a word on a card or a page. And they're pretty neutral colors, so. This, I'm not really sure, embossing tape. Okay, so you sprinkle with embossing powder, shake off, and heat. So I guess in place of using embossing ink. So I think this would be fun to use. You can use it in foiling, glitter, flocking, beads. So, okay. Okay. I found this little all in Create stamp. Now their wooden stamps were 3 for $1, and I think that's what they charged me for this one because I think if it wasn't priced, it was in the 3 for $1. Love it. This is reusable. Okay, this is kind of like the stamping foam. I wonder if the back side is heatable. I'll have to test that out, but I thought this would be fun to have too. There's some more chipboard shapes, birds, and a bee. I don't know, a fly. I don't know. Got this cute little stamp. Okay. Oh, found this in the wooden stamps, a Tim Holtz. This is, I think these are sized for ATC cards, artist trading cards. So cool. This little collage kind of stamp with like music notes. Here are some more of the chipboard elements. And those are fun because you can paint them and ink them, do all kinds of stuff. Grab these. Thought this would be cute in a baby album. First haircut. There's a ticket stamp. Again, this is probably from Temu. So I don't know if it would have been, you know, less than $1. I doubt it. It's missing this one, but there's a little barcode. That's a stamp. That's funny. You can put a little barcode on the back of your creations. Oh, I love the ruler too. A lot of cool ones in there. This is a package of tags that you can, so they're paper tags. I'm sure you can just stamp them, ink them, like they're already collaged. That's pretty cool. I got this Martha Stewart punch. It's like trees. Be great at Christmas time. And I found a couple of these stamps that I think these are for jelly printing. You can correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure that's what they're for. Because I think it said somewhere that it is stamps the reverse. Yeah, I don't know. But pretty neat, right? And then there's this one. Yeah, right here's where stamped image will appear as a reflection. So I'm pretty sure that these are for jelly printing. This stamp set was 50 cents, Jane Davenport, and you can make this little face with the different eyes and mouth. Let's see, I found this punch that does like photo corners. I have something like this, but I mean, it's Martha, so we'll see if I like it better than the other one, and I'll de-stash one of them. I don't know. Here's another one of those. Yep. Reversed, or will appear as a reflection, which it really wouldn't matter on something like this, but I think that'll be really fun with jelly printing. I found these little embellishments. painting company. So the little stickers, 50 cents. And then, oh, I got this. This is just a little pen by Jane Davenport, which is really cute, but you can use it over pastels, paints, pencils. It's waterproof, perfect for adding details, like if you're doing a face. So it's got a very fine tip, and it's a brush tip. So I thought that would, oh, I guess we know it works. It's hard to look through the camera and do that. Okay, then, so wooden stamps were 3 for $1. Now, I'm trying to really stay away from wooden stamps somewhat, but they had a bunch of Stampers Anonymous stamps. So that's basically what I got from the wooden stamps, were Stampers Anonymous, with the exception of this one set, because it's tickets, and you know, tickets are just fun. And then the rest of these are Stampers Anonymous, and one of them I know for sure was actually Tim Holtz. But so this fun collage one, I love these bigger background ones. Wooden stamps really stamp wonderfully. It's just the storing of them that can be kind of a pain. I thought this was really cool. I love all the numbers. Look at, there's playing cards. Again, Stampers Anonymous. We got this frame. It's like a collaged frame. Cosmos. Got this one about art. I think this is the one that was Tim Holtz collection. I wish there's somewhere I could go to see all the wooden stamps that he had. I would love to know, because I have a few, maybe like 5 or 6 of his wooden stamps. I would love to see all the different ones that he had designed, but oops, this way. Thought that was pretty cool. And then this one is missing a stamp on it, but it's got some really cool like collaged images, so I think this will be really fun to use. Even though it's missing one, that's fine. Got this one, all about art. This cool little diamond texture. I feel like I have a rubber stamp of Tim Holtz that is like this. I'll have to see. I wonder if he recreated some of his wooden stamps onto the red rubber. I don't know. Anyways, I thought that was kind of neat. Love this one, because you kind of got distressing in them, and that is in the stamp, you can see. So I thought that was neat. I love having different textures like this. Oh, we got a little paper doll fell out of the package. Can't lose that. Then I picked up this album. It was $2, and it is all chipboard, so chipboard pages. So this will be really fun to alter and decorate. MR Maya Road, maybe? Thinking. I got some collage paper. So this was 50 cents, and it is, you know, exactly what it says, collage paper. So it's just, I mean, I feel like collage paper comes in different weights. This feels kind of just like copy paper, but look how cool these are. So a lot of fun things. And actually I was showing my friend Trish, and she was saying that these would be cool even folded in a signature in a journal, because this feels like the weight of copy paper or scrapbook paper. Sometimes collage paper is more like tissue paper weight. I guess it just depends. And then I got this one as well, pretty funky. And then the last thing, these were all like taped together in a set. So sorry about the camera. Keep hitting my cord. So these were all together. So we got a Teresa Collins die cut sheet, Vintage Clockworks, looks like it's the name of it. And oh, there's a partial sheet underneath that, but there's a lot of nice die cuts in there that would be fun to use. And then a bunch of the stuff in this pack is acetate. So this is clear acetate, and I love like the newsprint. You can cut this up, you can use it as windows and cards. This one is a bunch of newsprint, and then you can see some music, partially used, but awesome. This one had like little baby onesies, and then just some stars. And then, let's see. Yeah, this is one too. This is Christmas music. And this side is like a Christmas countdown, and that's also acetate. And this one. And then there's some die cuts, Bella Boulevard. I think there's 2 in here. Oh, and like some birthday paper. So, I mean, right here, you can make a birthday card. And then we have some more acetate, got some stars, some clouds and polka dots, and this cool camera, and it's like a notebook. Be fun to use. This one, I think, is just paper. Yeah. Bow bunny. But still some really cool things to cut apart on there. Look at the bingo card. Love it. Got some circles and a little bit of Halloween, and then this one has a few in it, I think. Yeah, some butterflies. I think these are all this. Oh, there's 4 of them. Looks like they're a little bit different though. So a lot of use out of all of that. So that was everything I found at that little thrift store, and I think that's pretty amazing. So I'll definitely need to go back there. But thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and please subscribe if you would like to, and I'll see you next time. Bye.